What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Kefalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Ruined King. So as usual, if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate the support, but most importantly, you won't miss future uploads here on the channel, so thank you for doing so, or if you've already done it. And with that being said, let's quickly jump right back in and let's get things started. Now, here we are inside the game, of course, and if I'm not mistaken, we are still set to find the Buru Temple at Grey Harbor, but by the looks of it, I've been just off camera, I've been just cycling through some of the menus essentially, and what I've noticed is that there is a couple of quests here that we can pick up. Looks like we have two actually, and I think we have two options. One is to deal with the bandits or travel to the Buru Temple. So I think, this is what I was saying. There might be side quests in the game. So yeah, this is one of them. But first, let's go ahead and check out what the hell is this hook icon here. I'm not sure what this is, but I think we'll go ahead and find out. And you will find fishing holes like this one while exploring. While in these locations, you are safe from enemies and combat encounters. To fish, walk up to the edge of the water and initiate your cast with the interact button. Ah, okay. So this is essentially fishing. Now, I'm not sure if we will want to do this because obviously I'm not sure if you can notice, but the FPS here is terrible in this particular mini game, essentially the fishing mini game. So I think we might just bypass it for now. I don't think I want to do any fishing because, like I said, the FPS is kind of terrible. Let me just skip through this tutorial as I can. Okay. Let me just quickly get through this tutorial. Okay. I don't want to see it. Okay, so something about treasure and stuff like that. Rare and unique fish and all that. Alright, so we'll leave this for now because, like I said, FPS is kind of terrible, so I'm not sure if I want to do this, particular mini game. In fact, I'm not sure if, hopefully I'm praying that there is no mandatory segment where we have to fish to progress in the story. If not, that would be terrible. That would be terrible because that would be a bit of a problem. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let's just go ahead and proceed with the regular story first. So, if I'm not mistaken, if we check out the map, we are supposed to head through this side. I think it's gonna bring us to Smuggler's Passage. And it's gonna bring us all the way back here. And then I think we can only proceed up this way. So okay, that's fair. Alright, so looks like our only option is to head southeast. Southeast. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up these these loot from the chests right here. And that's mana crystal and some gold. Let's proceed. Another chest. And the camera's gonna turn a bit, it's fine. Okay, a couple more chests. Let's grab that. There we go. And let's head into this cave, this cavern. Alright, I see someone up there. I think I'm just gonna get ready my dungeon ability just in case I have to attack. The little man ran over his own trap. I hope he is alright. Beware, there may be more. Okay, so looks like we have to be really careful. Judging by the looks of it, I think the traps are pretty straightforward. As you can see, there are some, circles. Well, not circles, but, holes on the ground. So I think we might be able to tell where the traps are. As you can see, there's one over here. So let's avoid that. And we have a lot of loot here. I'm definitely gonna want to grab them. Looks like they've been living here. How can they continue walking around Grey Harbor? How are they surviving the Black Mist? What a cozy room. It is like a house I once knew in the Freljord. We saw him run this way. Come. Alright, so what is this? The torch is unlit. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Let's go ahead and pick up all the loot. I don't want to trigger something that, might force us to progress if, without picking up the gear. New rest point conversation available. That's nice. I think we will do that first. Let's go ahead and rest up, I think. We might need to heal. Yeah, I think we should because Brom also needs the mana. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Just like to watch a rest conversation? Sure.
Yasuo, sit with me a moment.
If you insist.
I wish to know you. It is better to fight among friends than strangers.
I'd say both have their disadvantages.
I know what brought you here, but what of your life in Ionia?
What's there to tell? I've always been a drifter. I go where the wind takes me. I'd tell you more, but talking makes me thirsty.
You like your drink. This much I know.
It helps me tolerate other people.
Even me.
Let's find out.
Then let's drink to new friends.
And stubborn strangers.
Okay, looks like we have another one, I think. You know what, we'll watch a few. Hopefully there's gonna be an end or something. If there's no end, what I'll probably do is I'll just watch the second one and then we'll, we'll progress ahead.
Good evening, Yasuo. I see you've helped yourself to a drink. Or several.
A couple more and I won't even know you're here.
What is troubling you, brother?
I'm no one's brother. Not anymore.
Oh. What do you mean?
I had a brother once. His name was Yone.
What happened to him?
I killed him. Any other topics you'd like to discuss?
Brom does not know what to say.
Oh, there's a first.
Brom will go.
You can stay if you sit quietly.
Really?
Sure. Just no more questions.
What about stories?
Brom.
Okay.
I like how Braum is always trying to cheer people up. I think that's one of his perks in the lore after all. So yeah, he's a very good character, but I don't think Yasuo is of course in the mood for it, considering what I know about him. So it's okay. We will go ahead and proceed. So looks like there are only a set amount of rest conversations per area. So looks like only 2 for now. Let's go ahead and leave first. We want to investigate this place a bit because I see a rock and a torch here, and as well as a table that we can interact with. Let's check out this torch first. You run your hand underneath the torch and find what feels like a switch. Let's flip the switch, I guess. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have a pile of rocks here. Is it a rock or a sack? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out regardless. This grain is fresh. There's enough here to feed several people for nearly a week. Alright. What about this table? A map on the table looks like a layout of Grey Harbor. There are paths drawn on it and notes written off the side. Several words are misspelled. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let's just proceed then. Can't really see where I'm going. I'm worried I might walk into traps. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's alright. Alright, so looks like a lift, I think.
Didn't think bounty hunters would have the nerve to come out here. I think you are mistaken. I know a killer when I see one.
I'm not a bounty hunter, but if you've hurt the girl, I will make you suffer.
Your girl put some of my best crew in the ground. She wasn't pleased to hear that my boss took her sunstone to the Shadow Isles. If she wants to get taken by the Black Mist, that's not my problem. She done got one of these fancy necklaces to keep her safe.
Wait. That stone around your neck. Where did you get it?
You know exactly where I got it, don't you? Truth bearer. Kill him.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
I like how the first thing that, that Malik guy does is he tells everyone how he survives the mist. That's, that's so cliche, but, I'm not gonna complain too much. I mean, it's kinda, it's not the wisest thing to tell, random strangers how you're, what's the secret to surviving, but it's alright. Okay, so looks like we have encountered a new, archetype here, stealth enemies. Enemies with a stealth buff cannot be targeted individually. Knock them out of stealth by using abilities that target multiple enemies. Okay. Enemies are often extra dangerous while stealth. You can perform defensive actions to brace yourself against their attack. Okay, so I think I know what to do. We can't really do anything to this guy with, them with regular attacks, I think. So what we have to do is, I think we will do Alawi's Tentacle Smash. No, hold on. Give me a second, let me think about this. I think we will use her to do the taunt so that we draw damage towards her. Then we'll use Braum to knock out the, two of them with the, I think with, what is it, the multi-target ability. I can't remember the name of that ability, but yeah, we'll definitely do that, and I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll use Alawi and we'll use taunt, I think. No, actually, hold on. I think a tentacle barrier would be better. Oh, but it's only for her. Okay, so I was hoping it was global, but it's alright. Okay, we'll do taunt instead. Okay, we get an extra turn, so I think I would like to use Tentacle Barrier on her so that we mitigate some damage. Alright, Yasuo's turn, and we need something that will try, that will take out everyone. Or actually, we do this, would be better. Okay, we do the Eye of the Wind so that we increase the crit of our allies, and then Braum will potentially be able to, use the multi. What is it? That ability that targets everyone essentially, and that might have a better chance of getting critical. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so this is what I want to do. We will do lane with Braum, we will do the heroic leap, and I think we will get into the target zone and we'll do 83 damage to all enemies. No, actually, hold on. We will get out of the target zone because we don't really need the shielding. Alawi's gonna take all damage. So 95 damage to all enemies with the increased chance to crit thanks to Yasuo. I think that will be great.
Does that hurt?
Okay, Yasuo's turn again. We will try to increase more critical chance by triggering another Eye of the Wind.
Just a short rest.
And oh, okay, so looks like their stealth is removed. Oh, that's interesting. So their stealth is removed after the first attack, or if you deal the multi damage on the first before the attack. So okay, that's interesting. All right, so you learn something new every day. All right, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and do regular damage with Alawi then. We will do a, I think, harsh lesson, and we'll do a speed lane attack to. I think we'll do it to the 164. Alright, so Yasuo's turn again. I think we don't need the crit because, Braum might have a better chance of critting. Let's do a lane damage instead. Deal 66 damage over 2 hits. Hits 3 times 89, Gathering Storm Balance. Deal 73 magic damage to all enemies. And pushes them back by a small amount. Oh, actually we could have done this in the first turn with Yasuo. But you know what? It's alright. We will do... Okay, we'll do Gathering Storm, why not? So we do Gatherings... no, hold on. I think we should try to get him to, stack up some Steel Tempest. So, grants a stack of Steel Tempest per critical strike. Okay, so we do Sweeping Blade, and we do... We do a power damage Sweeping Blade so that we do it after Braum in case we need to clean up. So we will do Sweeping Blade to the 156.
You have me.
Awesome.
Face me, please.
Wonderful.
Getting dark.
The wind can't be stopped.
Very, very nice. So this is precisely how we should be playing, essentially, chaining up abilities and stuff. Let's try to, build off of this. Obviously I'm still trying to get a hand of the game, but yeah, I think I'm seeing some progress. Okay, so none of the champions are close to leveling up. Braum, of course, is very, very close. About, I think, a couple more XP ought to do it. It's okay. Let's proceed. Alright, so we have a couple urns here. Let's grab some of them. Okay. It's triggered by the pressure plate next to it. How exciting. The party can sprint through pressure plates like this to avoid taking damage. Other traps may function differently. Take care out there. Oh, okay. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Oh, alright. So looks like if we do dungeon damage, it will also eliminate stealth. So that's something good to know. Okay, so what I would like to do is, since, we are most probably going to take damage on the first turn, because as you can see, the Grey Harbor Swashbuckler is going to attack, I think I would like to do a Eye of the Wind to increase the critical of all enemies for 2 turns, or well, for our allies, I should say. Or I think we might do straight up 53 damage and grant ourselves 2 stacks of Steel Tempest. No, I think we do Eye of the Wind.
Like a cool breeze.
Many thanks, friend.
The wind has my back.
Okay, so Braum's turn. Let's do, I think... We should probably check out the enemies first. I think that's more important. We have a healing buff as well. That's something good. As usual, the shrapnel launcher and the... Okay, so really no abilities actually. Alright, so I think we'll do a instant concussive blow. I think we'll do it to the... No, I think we do a lane ability. We do a lane ability so that we try to get our allies into the zone so that we can get the heal. Because most likely we might be taking damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a heroic leap. And we are into the zone, that's good. Okay. Allow, we might need more tentacles, but I think we'll do lane damage again. Let's go ahead and do a harsh lesson. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be into the zone. We're just slightly out of it, but you know what? I think it's alright. So I think we'll just do regular tentacle smash then. Yeah. Oh no, I think we do this. We do taunt again so that we draw damage towards Alawi instead of Yasuo, because I'm seeing that we might be taking damage on Yasuo. So yeah, we do taunt. And again, tentacle barrier on ourselves. Okay, Yasuo's turn now, so I think we do a... Let's try to get the Sweeping Blade, I think, to get into the zone. Or maybe the Gale Strike, or... No, maybe even the... No, unfortunately nothing's into the zone. What about Raging Wind? Okay, Raging Wind at least gets into the zone. It hits 3 times, dealing 74 damage, gain additional stack of 25 damage for each critical strike, up to 4 extra attacks. Total has an additional 15.0% chance to crit. I think that would be good, so we will go with that. Let's do it to the shrapnel launcher, I think.
end of the line.
Got what you deserved.
Alright, very nice. So looks like I think we can do lane damage with Alawi this turn. Let's do a power attack, I think. We want to try to take them out. If we can, of course. Where is the... oh, Harsh Lesson is gonna, deal after. So I think we do it before. Let's do...
You're just chum for the shots.
Let's do a regular Harsh Lesson, and we'll do it to the Grey Harbor Bandit, I think. Oh no, I think we do it to the Swashbuckler.
Ha! Well done! We're all knowing what to do. We must only act.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. It looks like we dealt, more damage, and it's essentially killed off the sailor there. So obviously, Alawi's gonna attack the other guy, the bandit. So yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, so it looks like 366 XP, and Brom should level up, and of course he does. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, because we are also running towards the the end of our usual runtime for an episode. What I would like to do instead is, I think we'll go ahead and check out Brom's runes. We don't need a tutorial, and we'll also upgrade him in the process. So, I want to see if there's anything that gives lifesteal, essentially. I think lifesteal is going to be very, very important for the champions, essentially. Looks like we have increased crit chance. I'm not seeing any lifesteal, but we'll go with the best, of course, of what's on offer. So, increase haste, crit chance by 15%, attack power by 25% while a damage shield is active on Bomb, increases attack power by 2.5% for each attack and concussion, attack power by 15, begins battle with 8 overcharge per enemy, physical and magical damage by 6% for each attack form, stack 6 times, increased stamina each time Bomb is attacked, his attack power increases by 10% for 1 action, physical and magical defense by 20%, begins the battle with damage shield, increases the power damage shields by 30%. I think I would like to go ahead and build aggressively, because after all, we are playing on a lower difficulty, so I'm not too concerned about essentially dying. Well, of course the chance is there, but not really too concerned about it. So I think with that being said, we will do a critical opening. We will go with the this particular rune segment, so we want to try to get more crit on Brom, and at the same time we might even be able to increase attack power. So yeah, I think we will do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the ability, the new ability on Brom. And where is it? The Poro Snacks, I think. There we go. Adds a damage shield to an ally, absorbing 100 damage. So, okay, so that's gonna be good to, essentially, block some of the, mitigate some damage on some of our weaker champions, like Yasuo and potentially Ahri in the future. So, a bit of a spoiler, Ahri's gonna join the team. So, yeah, that would be good, essentially. But, that's gonna be for a future episode, because we are, of course, running out of time. So, as usual, if you guys want to enjoy this episode of Ruined King, consider leaving a like, as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate the support, but most importantly, you won't miss future uploads here on the channel. So thank you for doing so, or if you've already done it. And with that being said, this is Kevlo signing off. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.